Hi everybody. Today we are here with a bigger card reading about why do people find you irresistible? Why do they like you so much? What's there in you which makes them feel like that they cannot stay away from you? Why do they fall for you? And again, for the fact, why do they find you so irresistible? What's the quality in you? We have four options here: pile number one, pile number two, pile number three, pile number four. Make a pick. um Anything that I do not state in this video or anything else is always going to be mentioned in the description box in case if you want to reach out to me for any queries. You can always drop me an email. My email ID is going to be mentioned in the description box below. Even for any sort of personal readings, I'm going to be available. You can always just drop me an email. I'll take a look at that. Now, if you have made your choices, I'm going to go ahead with the choice of file number one. Let's see. Why are you irresistible? Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. As we are able to see, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. People definitely find you a balance of wit and nurturing person. You have strong intellect, you are extremely sharp, you have a strong rationale for every single thing that you do in your life. At the same point in time, you're a kind of a person who knows how to be extremely grounded, who knows the values, who knows how to be nurturing enough to care for, like I would want to say somebody who is slightly more maternal. Like, in case if you want to get settled with somebody, you are a person whom they want to look forwards to. Also, because of the fact that, sorry, I think it's got to do with the fact that is, uh, it just basically gave me this. There's a word which came in my mind when this happened, like hair go. Maybe because you're kind of a person who always likes to, take decisions. You're good with decision making. That can also be one of the reasons why they see you as a potential partner. That can be the reason why they find you extremely irresistible. Knight of Swords, again, you have, like I say, you have this quality of actually making better set of decisions here. In terms of, you know how to be you know about your wit, you know how to deal with things. Even if it's like a fast-paced situation, you are able to just deal with it. That's like something people find irresistible about you, and that's the reason why they cannot stay away from you. That's it for you, pile number one. In case if you need any sort of help, I'll always be available. You have my email address mentioned in the description box below. You can reach out to me over there. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead with pile number two. Pile number two. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I think I don't like basically giving any psychology messages here on this channel, but yeah, in case if anybody's interested, you can always let me know. I'm happy to do that. Um, there is a very strong concept in psychology about victim, rescuer, prosecutor, it's triangle. That's what I can see over you. People always feel irresistible about you, what they find irresistible about you to criticize you. Just to frame it accurately. They find that you have a quality of always knowing that you know what a person is in trouble. You have a quality of turning things around. You are a person who is always, even if there is in the outer world, in between all the chaos and the toxicity, you are able to sniff, you are able to know that you know what, this person needs my help. You're a person, even if you're there in the outer world, you're very inward. You always count on what's there. You can always take a step back, and you know how to turn things around for the people who need the help for you. Again, the reason I said the concept of psychology here, for the victim, for the prosecutor, for the rescuer, is because you tend to switch in between those spaces. For the good or the bad, I don't know how to basically put it across, but you do always fall into this triangle. Um, and because of that, you tend to attract a lot of people who are toxic in nature. So, this is one thing. People find you irresistible is because you can always get to know that the person is in need of help. You will always be there for that person. You can always make that change for that person. But in reality, you are actually sharing the energy by attracting a lot of toxic energies, and hence, you will always be able to see that you will attract people who are always in need of help, who are always in trouble, who are always sobbing, who are always crying, who are always going to be like going through hardships. You will come across these people every now and then. And it is a quality of you that you can sense that, you know what, this person needs me. Downside of that is that you end up attracting a lot of people who are always toxic in nature. So this is the message for you. I genuinely, like, I can't put filter on the messages at times. It is what it is. Thank you so much. Pal number 2. Going for pal number 3. 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I did not expect this file to be that tricky, to be honest. Reason being because 3 as a number, like, it's a very potent number. When I say potent, it has got its own specific set of qualities, right? With you, the one thing that is like extremely irresistible, which even caught my eye, is about, even though you're very childlike by nature, you always know how to think far ahead, because you have this quality of thinking extremely far out, far ahead. You are able to see the projection. You're able to calculate onto the projection of what may be a possibility. You are always able to look into the people who can deceive you. This is like one quality which people find extremely irresistible about you, that you are able to always see through the situations and intentions of people extremely clearly. And there are times wherein, you know, there people can be harmed, you can be harmed, and you end up actually saving yourself a lot. And it is like, it is a very rare quality in people. That's what I said. 3 extremely strong, good qualities of the number. That's what you're possessing, and that's what's the irresistible quality about you. People are able to see that you're very perceptive, even though you have a very childlike energy. You may be actually also quite young, or probably you have an extremely potent childlike energy. You have the capability to perceive the situations much in advance to save yourself from deception and hurt. So thank you so much for pile number 3. You are guys amazing. Somehow I'm feeling you guys are gonna do something extremely great in this coming year, 2023, or whenever you got it. Thank you so much. Pile number 4. Here we go. King of Cups, the Sun. Why do I have a feeling that destiny plays a huge role in your irresistibility? You are not making you're not making a conscious effort for this. It's the divine who's playing the cards for you. Have a very strong feeling. Yes, yes, and yes. Your irresistibility is God gifted. You don't have to do anything about it. You're very much supported by the masculine energies. If you notice, most of the cards here are related to masculine energies. King of Cups, King of Swords, Sun, Strength, Chariot. Chariot, to be honest, you can say it's a mix of both. Cancer card, more on the end of emotions, supported by Moon, slightly more feminine. Wands, Swords, King, Cups, Water, and emotions again. Sun, Strength, very masculine. You're very much supported by divine here, and you have a good, or let's say you have a balance of, like, you know, both masculine and feminine, but in a lot of ways you are strengthened by your masculine side when it comes from the divine. You have a strong sense of creativity, you actually bring out the best in you through your creativity, and that's what people find extremely irresistible. You are not afraid of basically saying or calling out anyone's anyone's BS. You are okay with that. You're very very strong with your intellect when it comes to all these things, and you're not scared of getting into conflicts. That can be one of the reasons why you fall into conflicts also most of the times. But what people find irresistible about you is that you're very very you're a balanced person, but at the same point in time you have a strong sense of like you know uh, get let's do it energy. You're more on the end of very strong as a person when it comes to executions and taking charge of things. Good strong leadership skills, who's extremely creatively, passionately encouraged and motivated towards things. Good strong balance of your emotions as well. And that's what people find extremely irresistible about you. That even though you are probably an alpha male or an alpha female, you still do have a side which balances and makes you think ahead of the logical aspects. You can think for people who are slightly more emotional, and you can strike a balance over there. So those are the messages for you. Thank you so much. And I will see you all on my other videos. You guys have been amazing. In case again, if you need any sort of help, you can always write back to me. I have my email address in the description box below, and I shall be there with you. Take care, everybody. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.